There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First off, I am really happy that I actually replayed the entire game. Because, look who we have here. Oh, gotta click in the game. Look who we have here! Soren! So basically, when that happened, when we had to defend our mercenary base, I thought she only retreated. She wasn't dead. But Soren does not die. Soren does not only... she just doesn't fight with you anymore. Or he or she. That's the only thing that's different. That she doesn't fight anymore. But there you go. She's alive. He or she's alive. And there it is. She's fighting. And of course we got her. And nobody died. Basically, I'm completely done. The only thing what I have to do is get Ike to siege the castle, and that's all. She's done. She's poisoned right now. But still, everybody is alive and well. He's alive as well, so there you go. But, do you guys remember at the first or second stream, I think the first, when we had to get rid of pirates in a little village? There was a girl on a Pegasus that was fighting there as well. We didn't control her, but what I actually did, same as with her, because I was thinking like, maybe, just maybe, there's a possibility. And oh boy, I am happy that I did it. Because, what I did, I let Ike talk to her. And oh boy, look what we have here. She joined us. Literally in this fight exactly. Because basically what was going down, Ike said retreat for now. We handle this, and she did. But at one point she actually said, I will repay this. And I was like, alright, maybe there's something in the story eventually, or she will give us something. At first I didn't really think anything big. Until I actually got to this part again. But for the most part I was actually focusing on, alright, everybody has to stay alive. Alright, let's do this. Sadly they didn't survive, because I was really aggressively pushing over here so the captain would die. Because that bastard killed Miss last time. But everybody's alive, everything is up to date, everything is good. And literally when I was doing that, eventually, the green player came on screen. I was just like, huh, green? The only thing we have is blue, our player, yellow, these guys, and red, the enemy. And then the camera moved over here, and she just came flying down. I was like, alright, well, I've been looking for these guys, so where the heck are they? And basically I let Ike walk all the way up to here, so basically, so she wouldn't go that far. And she was basically saying with, boy, let me join you. And look at this, she joined us. So now we have a Pegasus Knight in our team. And she's a Yavalier user as well, so that's pretty cool. And she goes far as well. Basically she doesn't have any boundaries. Because we have to go over these paths right there and right over here. But she can also go over this. She doesn't care. She can go over these things. Instead of we have to go like this, she literally just does this. What up? That is sick, my dude. I'm so happy that I actually replayed it. So now we got Soren on the team. A wizard, so now we have 2 wizards. And we got a Pegasus Knight. What up? So basically we got 2 extra units that I lost in the previous playthrough. So I am really happy that I actually restarted the game. So in other words, yesterday is blessed because I'm happy that I suspended the save file and we had to start all the way over again. Or else I wouldn't have gotten these 2 units. And you never know what might happen. Or might have happened in the future if we didn't have enough units. Because I have a feeling I have a slight feeling that he will now join us as well, because in the last, yesterday he died. And he didn't join us, but she stayed alive and she joined us. So, you never know, maybe he will join us as well. Will be really good, actually. And yeah, as I promised, basically the only thing I have to do is end this. And we only have to siege the castle, because of course I cannot save. That's the, or at least I cannot save while they're talking. So basically everything I skipped through yesterday, do not worry, we're gonna get it again. So there you go. Just give him some experience. But yeah. And here we go. Seize. And there you have it. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. I wonder if Diane is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone and wished to whet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Diane crossed the borders. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Diane and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war. Again. If war erupts between the Bjork and Leguse, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Diane truly mean to set a land aflame in the blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambitions. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take, and of course he or she is going to be racist again, because I did saw that at a blink in an eye, because everybody wants to join up with the subhumans, but C again is like, boy, why are we going to fight against our race, the Dine? Because those are just normal humans. Why should we side with subhumans? And I'm just like, boy! Subhumans are freaking awesome! What? They can turn into beasts! Come on! Huh? So, and also this, it's gonna be a 3-hour stream, because yesterday I only streamed for an hour. Because I died on the inside that I had to start the entire game over again. But that's completely healed now, because we got more units. The more the better. Whose side? We shall never support Dine. Unthinkable. And of course my chair is cracking as always. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have us side with the sub... with Leguse against other humans? That is unthinkable. Bjork and Leguse. Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bjork are all just so timed. It's pathetic. Latey, you must not say such things. Moriyashi, sigh. Latey, what do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. Diane invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I like it not. War brings pain. Sorrow. This is troubling. Enough, we have to last much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach the knight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far. We will do as we can. There you go. Because of course we already have seen stuff of this. But of course I skipped through it because I wanted to know if Mist was dead or not. Lord Ike, everyone. This castle looks awesome. Princess Alencia. I heard about Commander Grille. I don't know what to say. Don't worry, we're alright. We're getting by. Somehow. Oh, Ike. You can get... Oh god, what voice did I give him? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I just gave him my normal voice, I suppose. The king has arrived. saying that while he's doing a way louder version of his own voice, but alright. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I'm Kangies, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia. He looks awesome. Look at that guy. He can literally break you in half with one hand. It's awesome. These are the Grill mercenaries. I'm Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. Pleasure's all mine, Your Majesty. Two of you are friends? How? How does this kid know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grilla. Late, Moriyashi, leave us now. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess, I will have you stay at this one also will stay. And this one also will stay. Who are you? You look like you're one of them. Because you have different ears, but... yeah, you have beast ears. This is Grifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the heir. Ah, so he's basically bodyguard. But he's kind of like an assassin kind of bodyguard. He just, he doesn't really do much. He's literally standing there as a statue. He only does something when it needs to be done. Alright, alright. Understood. I will have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, we're to begin. Titania, how much did Grell tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although it is not much. That's alright. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Griel, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Elencia's father, King Remon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men, men in who one could put his trust. Oh, Titania, you're an exception as well, among Bjork females. You're acquainted. You're most gracious, Your Majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct, and you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Miss and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I could do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would have been different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, it was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing, but best not to interfere in his final moment, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? Black Knight? No, I don't think who he was. Don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command. Told me to trust King Changis and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is really appreciated. But speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quietly forget the past or the Black Knight. But Ike, that is not... I know, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grell's son after all. Huh, you've matured, Ike. Pardon there. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. And now I would ask upon a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alencia? Are you serious? King Changis. Gallia and Crimea are allied nations that cannot be denied. However, this alliance is relatively binds only the royal families. It is not respected by your citizenry. People of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, aren't they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Laguz. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Laguz. My father heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people and them. Perhaps that's why Jain targeted him. Their hatred of the Laguz is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take our guardianship of Princess Alencia and assist in rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Bjork sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Alencia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Jain an excuse to attack. Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Alencia and relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My lord Ike, King Changis has advised me to turn to the Beganian theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. What about those names? Jesus, guys! Jeez! Please! Can there ever be a game like this that doesn't have those weird, really weird ass names? He says we should make of Begnian a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Ambassador Begnian will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. Well, we have quite a lot of people. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As for now, Grell mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as an escort to Princess of Crimea. Princess Alencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Let's do this! And let's this time not let anybody die, please. There you go. I think I have a plan what I'm actually going to do. I think I'm actually going to duplicate the save. Because there are multiple slots, so I think I'm actually, once I am back at base, I'm actually going to multiply those slots. So if one goes wrong, too bad. Get rid of that one and go to the next one, exact same. You know, so then we at least will not have that problem. Hey Ike, here's your leaving going to Beknion, eh? Hello Ranulf, I was hoping I'd see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me, you were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for Bjork, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well, now, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? This is an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would have never guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoose who call you that, be careful. They are no friends of ours. Got it, thanks. I won't forget. I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Lancia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What? May I ask? Within the leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Pure currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. King Chengis has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any professional support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But, no. Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift. Then as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulf. You can't accept her to accept this. It's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable, in fact. It's almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I've reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I will. Thank you. That's a lot of gold. Damn! Damn! No, my Lord Ike. It is I who must thank you. Look at that. Damn! We're gonna have some good-ass equipment. Well now, that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. Of course, because you're probably not really handy on sea, I presume. Knowing that they're beasts that just use land. So I can understand that. Because even some humans are not meant to go on sea. So I wouldn't really mind. No. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Beknion, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into giant forces. Keep it in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personal problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. See? Now he is also joining us. Late Moriashai? I will join you. There we go! Because he died. Well, he didn't really, he retreated, but he was probably in the way of the story, it was like, May, they didn't aid me when I needed it, so I'm not going to join them. But of course, we did aid Latte, and she's going to join us. But now he's going to join us as well, so heck yeah, I will join you. Moriashai and Latte. Oh, Moriashai and Latte. Both of you. Are you sure? I thought she was actually gonna say something before Ike, but apparently not. None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Beknion, but when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. It may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of Galleons for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. With no intention of becoming friends, do not forget that. Stay out of my way. Haha, you must forgive Latte. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws, though. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. So much talking. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. New ally, Latte, Moriashi, Mist, Rolf, Marcia. MVP, Titania, of course. MVP is Titania. She is a beast. She murders everything. So yeah, but we haven't lost anything. Fallen. Not a single soldier. I'm proud of that. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. And basically, it is meaning with permanently injury what happened to Soren. That's why you still see him in the story, but he doesn't fight. The only thing he then does is he or she it is an advisor, a strategy advisor, and now it also fights. So, because of course they said multiple times it is probably a he, but I don't know. It really looks like a she for some reason as well. I don't know why. So, if only I could hear a voice, you know, then I was like, alright, that's a boy or a girl. That's all I have to report. If you excuse me. I don't know. First we'll do this. I can talk to Titania. Hey Ike, training? Yeah, you too, huh? Hey, do you want to spar? I learn a lot when I would team up. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I thought you no longer needed my lessons. What? Everybody needs her lessons. May! She kills everything. What are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on what swordsmanship inherited from my father. I'm honored to hear you say so. I mean it. But the talent you inherited from your father is one of a kind. I want you to cherish it. Huh? Hey Titania, when did you meet my father? You used to be a Cromenian knight, right? That's right. It is a long story and we need to train. Get ready. Focus. Fine. There you go. Anybody else wants to talk? Mr. Rolf, alright. Rolf, oh there you are. Mist, are you looking for me? Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since the day we fought for the first time. I'm glad you're safe. Somehow we're both still alive. Uh-huh. Yes, alive. Yep. Alive. Haha. Yes, we've been so lucky. My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so badly that I almost shot an arrow in Bjorn's backside. May, what? Good thing you didn't, or he would have given you a smacking. I was so scared. I heard yelling, screaming, and the most awful howls of agony. I felt dizzy and sick. Welcome to war. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe I was a little nervous, but by the end, I was almost hitting my targets. Really? You weren't even a little scared? No way! I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time. You see, I'll feather a horde of subbering enemies. See you later, miss. Got to go practice. Oh, Rolf. Rolf. Yep. Katria and Rolf. Alright, so we don't know if she talked to somebody else yet. She only wants to talk to Ike for now. Miss Alenia. Alright. Inver. Just a random ass soldier. Alright. You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing? I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjork with kindness, but it will take some time. It's difficult to fight that instinct. I can understand. Perhaps some memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at Bjork hands flows in our blood. Yep. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. Alright. I can understand that you would have a hatred. So we put this guy right here, and this Dale barber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Hey, want some? You're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. Oh yeah, she also really likes Ike. If you didn't see it right there. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it the mist is woefully in-depth? Oh, the Banganian Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this. Fun stuff. Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Banganian Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No. I'm very grateful you're here, as I told you before. We're short on personnel. And we have a flying Pegasus, so what up? Oh good then. I'm happy to be here. Say Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Banganian service. My decision wasn't based on solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm almost searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when you found me? When we were fighting the pirates? There you go. Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Huh. So that's why you decided to join us, is it? I can understand that. Well, she hadn't joined us if we hadn't talked to her. So there you go. Again, I'm really happy that we did. So basically, from now on, if I see a character that looks different or has a green circle around it, Ike is going for that character. Because if we can recruit more and more, that is just perfect. So, because we also have Wyvern, and I have a feeling we're also going to get those in our team eventually. We have bird people. We now have the Lagoose. There are a lot of classes, and we don't even have a Lancer. We only have a Lancer on a horse, but not a heavy Lancer. Because of course, the stupid ass Archer and the Lancer went away, so we gotta recruit some new ones. We're not even close to done. Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. Seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observation to yourself. All of you are so slow. Can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier. We have have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are human weaknesses. Without them you cannot fight properly. She's right. Relate, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? And a scabbard on your leg. This is not for fighting. Then what is it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. It can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proved quite useful. Wait, you got something to say? Spit it out. You spied Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork crafted tools. Something's good, it's good. Denying something obvious worth out of pity, spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despite everything, Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain. Okay. This is ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. So we have a Soon in our midst. Alright, alright. There you go. Saved up. And we're gonna duplicate this save. Of course, I'm not gonna get all the slots, but just... There you go. Just in case. So now if somebody dies and we accidentally actually get rid of the save file, doesn't matter because we have another one. And just for good measure, let's just make another one, right? Just there you go. Have 3 save files. Who cares? Can only be beneficial. So support. No, manage. Do we have any extra skills? Oh, not that much. So let's see. 11, 11. The fighters do not really need experience. These, only maybe the priests. Especially them. Strength. She has 8 strength. 0 magic, luck, defense, resistance. I think I'm gonna give her all the levels right now. Because everybody else can fight. She can't. And she's only level 1. So, because of course Rice can also not fight, but he is already level 11. So, there you go. She's only level 2 now. Well, 3. So she will not get one-shotted. Because I know the Lagoose will not get one-shotted, because they already took quite a couple hits. So I do not have any problem with them. There you go. And Pegasus Knight, I think she can keep her own. There you go. Do we have any special skills? Titania has counter, adapt, serenity, tempest, vantage, shade, miracle. Alright. And smite. Alright, alright. Let's go to the outfit, I suppose. Do we have any steel? Do we have any new stuff in shop? Well, we're at it anyway. Alright, still iron and steel. Nothing better than steel. Alright. Let's see. Because I'm just gonna... Everybody just has to keep 2 weapons. Because, again, you never know what you might find in the battlefield. And if you can carry it with you, there you go. Just needs another staff. Can you buy that here? Alright, you cannot buy the shop or staves there, but you can do it here. And I'm gonna give her one of these. There you go. So now she's equal to Rice with that. Oh, everybody also carries just 2 of these things. There you go, and as you can clearly see, people need it. Do. Elixir, alright. There you go. I have the money now anyway, so... There you go, she's already carrying something else, but still. I'm gonna have her at least just have them. She can also just give them to somebody else, but at least she has them. You never have enough potions. Especially on the battlefield. There you go. Now we'll go back to weapons. Who doesn't have more than 2 weapons? Or any old weapons. Like iron. Because we are not allowing any iron in our team anymore. Claw, Javelin, Slim Lance. Alright. Slim Lance. Javelin, maybe. Maybe. I will actually let her carry 3 weapons then. 1 Javelin and 2 steel lances. But of course, first, we gotta get rid of that one, the Slim Lance. Just come on. That thing is not strong. She already has a Javelin. We don't have any halberds, right? No, alright, steel lance it is. There you go. Give another one. Perfect. Equip. Oh, then you can specially equip those things. Well then, first off, she's... Actually, no, she's gonna let that stay equipped. Rolf, you need another bow. Rolf's bow. It's just a bronze bow, but it's his bow. So... there you go. Because I have a steel bow in here as well. Oh, you can only use that bow? Alright. Well then. Why can't you not use another bow? Are you too weak? Boy? Alright, so he's the only one that's gonna carry 1 weapon. Well, of course, these 2 don't count, because they don't use a weapon. So... there you go. Cannot even choose to equip it. Lagoose Stone. Alright. Alright, everybody is prepared. So let's save it up on all 3 of them. Of course, saving is going to take a little more time, but at least it's for the it's for a good case. Or else we may lose our progress again, and you don't want that to happen. So there you go. See, just in case. Any weapons almost broken? Regular sword 30. Let's see, anything almost broken? His mend is almost broken, but then of course he still has his heal, so it's not that bad. Something that's under 10. No, nothing. Alright, nothing is under 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him another mend. Why the heck not, right? Again, I have the money, so there you go, better be prepared. Let's go! And of course, if we die and I have to start safe all over, it doesn't matter. It's only 1 staff, so... After his father's death, Death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders. Ike agrees to continue as Alencia's escort. Damn! That is huge. The company heads now for the Bangian Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. Nice. As Crimea is formed fiefdom of Bangian, the princess turns to them for successor, much as a sacred child returned to a parent. Many in Tellius believe that without Bangian's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Bangian and Gallia have no diplomatic ties, and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Bangian. Maybe that's the name, Bangian. Well, that's gonna be quite a travel. Huh. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they began the long march back to Crimea. Hey Ike, hold up for a moment. You know, I was thinking, since the castle's on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? Why, yes, there is. This is Sentus Castle. Dine seized it early on in the war now. It serves as a camp for prisoners. If we even heard there are numbers of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course, my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a bond, would it not? Yes, it would. Think it worth the risk. Expanding our army. Alright, now, well, I already see one. Nothing else. We have another mage. And I saw another horseman, but the girl in the blue plated armor is actually most recognizable because of course the enemy is red and black. And those two in the other prisons are also red or black. I also seen Heavy Lancer over there. Mate, this is what we need. We need to rescue all of them. The question now is, how do you open these cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certainly certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic will dedicate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, alright? Alright then. Our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there! I have business with Sir Greel. Where is he? You're surely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Glean and Sir Glean alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Greel is dead. Well, that's the problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Greel hired me. In intelligence. My father hired you? You're Sir Greel's son, correct? You do. Sir Greel hired me to investigate something. You pay my price, and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. Sorry you're willing to pay. My father hired you. He must have a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if it's telling the truth. We know when we see the contents of the report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid. And no waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeeper you have need of a fireman. You see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You say you were in intelligence, right? Is your information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure. 50 gold per lock. You're going to have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. I'm actually gonna seek advice first. Because of course you never know, he might as well, looking at how basically the game mechanic around story goes, it could as well just be a guy that will get your money and he's out. So, you never know. What do you two of you think? Under circumstances, I think trusting a man about who we know nothing is dangerous. I'm opposed to it. If we want to get those cells open, I think risk is going to be inevitable. If we don't have to steal keys, we can reduce the risk and improve our chances of rescuing the prisoners. It's worth a shot. She is right though, because I want to basically rescue every single prisoner that, of course, that we have here. Because I can use the extra muscle. 50 per lock. I think there were 3 locks, so that's 150 gold. It's not even that much. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, got no complaints. Sanya, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. You decide on the course of action, I will but follow. Alright, alright. Radio, I'm off. Good luck and all that. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to, I have a job to do. I will rejoin when I'm finished. Alright, understandable, understandable. Same as I can also see that we are also missing the 2 other Lagoos. Fair enough, fair enough. I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. There you go. Because of course I can do this. I can actually choose the units. Or, let's see. Oh, or apparently not. I'm not allowed to actually get these guys in here. Or do I first need to get rid of someone? I think that is what I actually need to do first. Get rid of someone. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Alright, because I want her to level up a little bit as well. Because I have a feeling she could be a really good ally. Mia. Because of course I also want the mages to level up. Because you never know when the mages actually become really powerful. So hold on. There you go. We still have a mage, but just a weaker one. But we still have one. Because Rolf and Mist, Latte and Mordisai, I'm gonna wait on them a little bit until when we have a more open field. Then I will actually get them in, because then they can, of course, move a lot better. So reposition as well, actually. You go over there. There you go. You over there. So basically we have all the heavy cavalry up front. There you go. Save it up. Save them, all 3 of them. Again, I know it takes a lot more time now to save, but in the end it will be worth it. So of course, eventually I probably won't save on the 3rd one anymore, but I will not delete it. There you go. Because we have one over here. Severian, level 10 mage. Brom, I like him already. Look at that guy. Nice. Brom, level 8. Heavy Lancer, of course. Kyrian, another cavalry. Always handy. Cavalries are most appreciated. And Nevanine. Alright, she is a normal Lancer, I think. Or Swordsman. Because she has a shield, but of course these guys have shields as well, so we were not allowed to be seen, but we are allowed to kill them, right? I suppose we just have to do it, right? Here we go! If they are just one-shotted, what's the problem, right? So there you go. Alright, he screamed. I got a door key, but unfortunate timing, we're starting to run low on prisoners. You try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. shit. So that was not supposed to happen. Then I'm actually gonna... But what am I supposed to do then? Because of course, in the end I can fight. So no worries there, but... Are they gonna murder the prisoners? That's what I'm actually most afraid of right now. Because I want to save everyone. Well, not much to do, right? Let's fight them. First, of course, these guys, obviously. Or else they're literally gonna attack everybody that does not need to be attacked. So... Noise! Whoopa! But he's not saying, kill them. But I have a feeling once they low, or at least run low on soldiers, he is gonna say, kill the prisoners. I have a slight feeling, so... Maybe. There you go. Why did you miss me? Come on! Literally yesterday I had that as well with the fight we started today's stream on. Everybody for some reason, all of a sudden everybody just kept missing. It was so weird. And all on one guy as well. There you go. That's exactly what I mean. It's so weird. Why do they keep missing all of a sudden? Actually, a steel sword. Come on! There we go. Exactly, just saying. What the heck? That's not how it's supposed to go. Because I don't think he's gonna keep calling reinforcements, right? Because that will be a little annoying. That would be the case. There you go. Then she can level up as well. Is that critical? Yes, it is! Nice! Alright. Alright. And she already leveled up. Hell yeah. I like that. Alright, well, not much else to do. Because Titania's again gonna run forward. And tries to kill as much as she can. Because there's also apparently a thing over there, but... Ended up for now. As long as they don't kill the prisoners. Then I'm good. Because of course we can actually open up the cell doors now. So in the end, we didn't even have to hire the thief. But you never know, right? You never know. Because only Titania has the keys right now. So it's the same fighter. They have weaker weapons though. Most of them are still running on iron. Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those dying souls took my friends away, and they never come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it. Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly muttering to yourself. It matters not what foul torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongues or insect pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank. Stop it. I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. Can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? I want to go home. Curses, if only I had a weapon of some sort. Don't worry, mate. Help will come. I will not give up. There you go. Because I have a feeling they will not be armed. Or maybe you will actually give them one of your weapons? Because I got spares, so that would not be a problem. I got enough spares. Well, look at that fly again. There you go, got another door key. Well, I'm gonna destroy the door key with a door key. How about that? Oh yeah, I need to move him on my own. I thought he was an auto character, but no, he's not. Kill the archer! Murder. And don't miss, please. Thank you. Very appreciated. Because for some reason you leveled up, but for some reason you also missed a lot more. And that was not really meant to happen, so... Pow! There you go, that's weird-ass cursed knight is dead. Or swordsman. The knight that for some reason dodged everything. There you go. Throw in some healing again. Booyah. And leveled up. Nice. Because of course some characters I'm probably never going to use. So... time to kill! She just looks awesome as well. Look at that, May. What up? It would be awesome to ride a Pegasus. Just, what? So freaking cool. There you go. Time to invade! Haha! There you go. Let's hope that they're not gonna go get more enemies in there. Let's just hope. Ooh. There you go. We got another one of those. The other above there, they're not really moving, so... Actually, first do this. We'll just get the thief to do it. It's only 150, and maybe 200. If you also have the time to actually go for the chest, so... well, then it would actually be 250. Because if the chest, of course, does also not have a key. Or level 18. Crazy. There you go. Look at this fly, get out of here. Ugh. Alright. The door, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Get a thief, or at least get the guys right in here. Get Ike in there, of course, or else they're not going to do anything. They're not going to join us, because Ike has to talk to them. And that will not happen, of course, if Ike doesn't... or at least, nothing will happen if Ike doesn't talk to them, so... Woo! Of course, she cannot probably go over here, but that's obvious. But still, it's just awesome that she basically has a better movement than anybody else. She can maybe not go as far as Titania or Oscar, but she can go over hills that they can't. So there you go. You'll set the backside for safety. Let's do it as mage. Curses. Ooh. That was quite a hit. Shit. Come on, dodge, or else we already have one dead again. Oh, she's allowed to attack first, but again, it does no damage. Well. Gotta start over. But now I can! Because I have 3 saves. So what up? Because I'm not gonna let anybody die. Stupid ass chair, please! Stop! They're making that much sound. It's nice that you killed him, but... not really necessary anymore. And there goes the thief as well, I have a feeling. Oh no, no, alright. He actually fights. Gotta start over, but now we can use the tactic version because... Nope, damn it. Now we... Where was that? There you go. Suspend, yes. There you go. Aha. And now we started on a different save file. See, prison release. Oh damn, which one was it? Oh, you're only allowed to go on that one now? No. Start chapter, that's not it, right? Suspend data will be deleted. Is that all right? Yes, it is. There you go. Everybody's back. Maybe now we can do it the sneaky way. I don't know. I don't even know how we should do that. Only let him do things, maybe? Not let anybody else move? Yeah, Ike, maybe. Maybe Ike should also move. Because, of course, he has to talk to them. He doesn't talk. He's a little bit of a coward, but of course it's understandable. He's a proud, fully fledged person with a horse. She's calm and collected. Or just halfway unconscious, that can also be something, but you know. There you go. And once we actually get discovered, then everybody is on the move. So there you go, for safety reasons, I want them over there. There you go. Because he can pack a punch. I don't have to worry about him at all. And you over there. There you go. See where the enemies will move. Alright, so he's gonna make a round. What if they actually get in? Doesn't it mean they're also hidden? Talk. You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothes give you away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Severian. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, where I was tending to the wounded Crimean knights. Another healer, then. I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. I see. That explains it. We've come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you no objection, I will ask your name. I'm Ike, of the Grill Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we'll meet again, Ike. There you go. Even if they do not join us, I'm still going to talk to them. Because you never know. It was the same with the Pegasus Knight. In the end, she joined us. I think we actually have to wait, so there you go. Hold on. Shit. Alright. Huh. Alright then, alright. So we still have to attack. So in the end, it didn't matter anyway. Alright, alright. Well. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. How they spotted us? Because the door was open, maybe? Oh, he's not attacking the other guy. I was actually talking. Well, now he's going for the healer. And I'm itchy all over because I haven't shaved. Because we didn't have any shaving cream, but now we do. But of course, clumsy me, and I didn't shower today. So, yup. So tomorrow I'm gonna be cleaned. There you go. Well, she has a Yevalier, mate. She can throw back. There you go. And why they had to miss? No. Why you had to miss? Come on. Oh shit. Do stay alive, please, Mercia. What? Oh, come on! Maybe I should have stronger people in my team. Or just not that many people. Because some just get murdered right at the spot. That's a little bit annoying. Because now I gotta start over again. Huh. We literally just got her and then she died. Oh well. Gotta go again, I suppose. Ah well. That's why we saved, so we can do that at least. And let's go. No. Suspend. And just load chapter. Sorry. Hey, it's not my fault. They just don't need to be dying. But they do, and that's, there you go. That's what happens. Now we gotta restart. Choose units. Can I also just get rid of some? Because I don't actually think we need her, and maybe also not her. Because the other ones they're quite capable, but of course the annoying thing is I cannot leave out everybody all the time. So maybe get him in there because he has quite a lot of health. Same as her. Because in the end we can use the extra manpower. There you go. Because they have quite a lot of health. And then we save it up again. Because then I just have to wait a little bit with the other ones. Till they are just level 10 at least. Because you can clearly see they're still not strong enough. Sadly, I cannot send them on training. That the units are gone for a little bit, but once they got back, they got a couple levels. There you go. Right, she already decided to change. Oh, so basically they change automatically. Is that what that means? Wouldn't know. Right, she cannot go that far. Wait up. You go over there. Again, sadly, we have to fight. Because I'm just not sneaky enough. It seems. Because he will scream soldiers, soldiers anyway, even when he dies. So, what's the point? There you go. Gotta fight anyway. So let's do this. Get the turkey. Well, then what I'm actually gonna do is let her go ahead. And let her actually save the heavy lancer and the knight on the horse. And then maybe she can go up after that. And then go over here and save her. Because again, she will survive this. I have to worry nothing that she will die. Nothing. She will not die, I just know. Wait, what? I can already not use the... Did I click wait? When I was looking at how far she could... Yeah, I clicked wait. Well, shit. Oops! That was not meant to happen. Ah well, it happened. That's what you're gonna do about it. So there you go. Block off the Lancer. So he cannot go anywhere near my healer. Oh, come on. Again, that's that fighter. Again. He doesn't give a crap, apparently. Now you, I suppose you guys just go forward. Because of course we'll be done over there. And I'll leave the healer over here. So, you will go forward as well. Because you can change eventually. There you go. I actually also have a feeling that Titania is... she basically got plot armor. That's why she's probably that strong. Because she's really strong. So... she will basically one-shot everybody. And she almost never gets hit even once. So... she has really strong plot armor, I have a feeling. Well, Ike, don't die now. Ah, come on, mate. Are you going to... Why? Why? Come on, Ike. Well, now we have to start over. Because Ike apparently is a weak nut. God damn it, Ike. Useless trash. Now we have to start over again! Jolly good times! Why? Why all of a sudden is everybody so weak? Are we not meant to play it the fighting way, or... because I don't know how to do it otherwise. We're gonna get caught anyway, so... what? Who cares? I suppose we'll just get him over there. Probably won't even kill him, but... because apparently we need Titania over there first. There you go, we won't kill him. Look out there, we're under attack, huh? Look at that nose though. Now you go and then get the Titania over there. Basically get the Lancer killed, and then right after that go to the other side. See, that's what I mean. She almost never gets hit. And she takes every unit out, no matter what. Doesn't matter if she's weak or strong against it. She will take them out. Well, maybe... hold on, we're gonna move everybody forward. Gonna have to watch out though, because this mage is fire. Do we have another mages? Don't think so. No, this is the only mage they have, and that's a lot of treasure over there actually. Damn. Alright. Alright, escape is over there. Alright then, so we basically have to get everybody over there. Then we have to fight everything anyway, so there you go. Doesn't matter in the end. Get you over there. Because then they will hopefully all go for Titania. So that Titania can kill everybody. Then we're basically just done over there. Because I hope we'll not get any new reinforcements. If they die, it's just clean over there. That's what I'm hoping for, but I have a slight feeling that will not happen. You never know, right? There you go, leveled up. Because he's also quite capable. Oh, apparently he did not level up. Alright then. It just looks awesome. Look at that, mate. What up? That's cool. There you go, I told you. They're capable. Even on that low level. And that means if they're stronger and stronger, that only makes it better. Because Titania, I want her to press on to basically get the heavies out of there, so everybody else can just go for the other people. She also doesn't get damaged by any bows. So I have a feeling she will probably die in the future, but not in our hands. Or at least not in our control. Because she just doesn't get damaged. And she one-shots everybody. No matter what class they are, or how thick or heavy their armor is. See? And she only lost 4 health. Literally, one healer can heal twice the amount. Even more. So that's no trouble. Now she has even more health. So only the archers left over there, and then we're already done in that place. There's everybody talking again. There you go. You can also actually do that. Press on, my soldiers! We'll kill them all. Oh, of course, not everybody, because people in prison stay alive. But you know what I mean. We'll kill them all the enemies. All traitors. All scrubs. There you go. Let's see, how much health do you have? Still, yeah, I don't want to push you too far forward, because of course, you don't have plot armor. I've seen that twice already. So, because you died a couple times. There you go. You kill that guy. Then we can move on. And you will take the front lines right away. At least as fast as you can. Because if even one character dies, even if it's not a character that I control, but even if one of these characters dies, we're starting over. That's just how I play these games. So I'm sorry if that may annoy the heck out of you guys. But that's just how I play these type of games. So my sincere apologies outright. But if I can, I know how to restart it now because I have multiple saves, and if I have to, I will. There you go. Kind of let them stay away from the lancers for the most part, please. Now you will go to the back after you take a couple hits to get healed. While Titania will take the rest out. There you go, that's what I mean, basically. Because again, he doesn't have plot armor. So he will just get killed if it comes to that. So he will still take take good hits, and quite a lot. But in the end, if he gets killed, too bad, too sad, that's gonna happen. Same with everybody else. We have another swordsman that literally dodges everything. Boy. Well, see. Hold on. Murder. Rip him apart. Ah, critical. Noise. If you dodge that, then he is really fast. There you go. Nice. I like that. You cannot change yet. So you have to wait. Come on, Titania. Please. Front lines. Not yet. So close. So close. And what you're going to do is this. There you go. And let's pray that you will not get murdered. You go to him. Because you're strong against him. There you go. Ooh, I would have liked 2 hits. Darn. Gonna wait with you a little bit, but of course I'm still gonna press forward, because I do not know if we get any guys over here again. So they'll press forward with caution. Alright, on Ike. Ike can take a couple hits of magic at least. There you go. Because I actually thought you would get armor. You could also invest in armor, you know? But apparently this is the defense they have. At least it did damage. There you go. She did 2 damage. For some reason she's completely useless against these guys. So weird. Because she's the same kind of character as Ike. But Ike can actually still pack the punch against him. Nice. Alright, you're gonna support Mia then. While Titania is gonna push. Well, actually, this force is almost empty already. So then the thief can go to the other guys. With Ike, of course. Because there you go. Only the mage is left. And then everybody's gonna go up. Chest key. Alright, so you have to go over there then. So this is what I mean. This guy's the only one left, and yeah, I think she can do that. There you go. Wrecked. Nice. Wombo combo. Of course, Mia's not gonna fight him. Obviously. Of course, she can maybe do 2 hits, but she will lose 10 in the process. Because look at that. Well, it's less than 10, but still. It's a lot. No, you know what? I'm gonna get him on the mage. There you go. Because I think you'll be capable of killing that. Because you did it in the last fight as well. There you go. Nice. Because I think what they are actually doing is once she runs out, he will change, and when he runs out, she will change. Because of course he will change a little earlier, but it is around that pattern. There you go. Push onward, Titania. You got everything under control over here. Push onward as well. Because you got yourself the chest item. Or, yeah, a chest key. Same kind of thing. So there you go. Whoop his ass, please. If you would be so kind. Thank you, Ike. I appreciate that. There you go. March onward. There you go. We're all going to go under here, just in case. Then the enemy still has to travel quite far. There you go, because you can pack quite a punch, so please don't let any new recruits come. Of course, I'm fine if they die, but because what I want to do is just clean every enemy out, and then we can just easily rescue everybody, pick up all the chests, you know. There you go. Now he changed. So in other words, let's go, boy. Whoop their asses. She doesn't have any potions. Wait a minute. Looks like or are the potions not showing when you're actually going in combat? That's probably just the case. There you go. You will block this off. You'll just do this. Just in case. Alright, they're staying in their cells. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Knowing that they actually have to go to the enemy to basically save them. Or at least save themselves. But that also gives me a little bit of unease. Because maybe we are all the way over there and then we have enemies over here. And they decide, well... they want to go away. They want to take these guys with them. So let's not let that happen. And dead. And I do not want that to happen. So, here you go. You still have quite a lot of health, at least enough. Let's go, because you're almost done with your transformation. Mage hasn't done anything, or the wizard, or the healer. Steel Lance against Steel Axe. No damage. Get wrecked. Nerd. Then what I'm actually gonna do is push Titania. If the Lancers do not move, then I'm gonna push her towards the commander. And let's just wipe out the commander. Because two things can happen. Or the enemies will go rampage. Or they decide they're discouraged and will run. And basically reinforcements will not come anymore. That's just what I'm actually hoping for, you know. There you go. You're a Comedian soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Alencia. I'll give you all the details later. For now, we have to move. What? The princess? Oh, happy day! Wait, let me stretch a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ho 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 ho. Cramp, cramp. Over the lava. Come on, this way. Alright, alright. Hold on a second. Don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Oh, coming. Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's a character that's working on his own. So in other words, he's so brainless, he's literally gonna do things himself. While he's not supposed to. Well, that's not good. So let's kill everybody then, as fast as possible. Or else he's going to be killed. Because I like a heavy lancer, because they're good. And they can pack a punch. So, I like to have him in my team. I also like to see what the sorcerer does. And of course, more cavalry the better. So that one would also be really appreciated. We're gonna stay back a little bit, you. Because you will transform back soon, and they will not attack. They've transformed back, so... You have a key, actually, so... Open up! There you go. Block this off. Just in case, block this off. You still can go quite far. You cannot fight any of them, though. That's less. But still, let's see what your abilities are. We have a healer over here. There you go. Just so he gets some extra experience. There you go. What up? Level 12. There you go. Because I'm feeling Ike is literally the only one that's allowed. Alright, the partner this time did nothing. Praise be. He did not all... Well, of course, will probably be already be done here. Guy huge. Look at that guy. Damn. That's sick, mate. That's just freaking awesome. Look at that. Doesn't give a crap. Oh, you have Lear, huh? Alright. That guy's And he's then just standing on 4 paws. If he isn't human, then he's twice as big. It's just, what? Oh, there you go, the commander. Very well. The steel blade. Who has come to play? I'm very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss with my lovely dungeon? Damn! He actually packs a punch. Still no concerns, of course, because Titania in the next round he will be dead. But still, there you go. Oh. What? Cannot talk to you? Alright. I suppose. So in other words, you're... So not everybody can be saved. Alright. Suppose so then. I did try, and he didn't really... nothing happened. Oh, wait a minute. Did I have to make a choice between those two? I have a feeling I actually had to make a choice. Or you go talk to him and get him on your team, or you go talk to him and get him on your team. So that's how it worked. I have a feeling. But then in the end, it's still better. Braum is still a better choice because we already have one of him, and we even have one that is better, and we don't have his class. So there you go. You will go. Let's see over there. Open that place up. Go! Fight, my knights. We're on the winning side. You only need to hit them once. Thank you. Because actually a slight feeling that you wouldn't be doing that. Because for some reason those swordsmen all of a sudden are really good at dodging. You'll go, let's see. You're already quite hurt. You're not even hurt in the slightest. Murder him! Nice. I think I will keep the Legoose. They're good fighters. Kill the commander. Get him out of here. Because if the commander can already pack a punch on Titania, that means it will only get worse. There you go, that's what I mean. Now he will probably execute us. Or at least now they will fight to the death. And they will probably try to get to the prisoners. Let's just hope, for the love of God, that we will not get surrounded again. You got the Master Seal. Because then I gotta get everybody back as quickly as possible. If somebody spawns over here, because then he will probably get murdered. If somebody spawns over here, I can maybe do something. But if there are a lot of troops, then no. And I don't have any, the prisoners don't have any weapons. So I do not have to rely on them for any support. So let's just hope that we will not have any more. Wrong choice. Nice. Look at them fangs, man. I wouldn't mind if I could turn. Of course, everybody would, or at least a lot of people would hate me, but then if I would just live in this land, or live in the country they come from, and could do that, May. What's the problem? Look at that. Murdered. Nice. Alright. No reinforcements. Praise be. There you go. Get you over there to open that up. You never know what might come out of it. There you go. statue fang. Alright, I think that is actually worth a lot of silver or gold. We have one fighter left, and that is him. Time to kill! Then everybody is dead. And then the only thing we have to do is just open up all the chests. And free everybody. And then there you go. Because I don't think we're literally going to be pushed forward now. Just because we've killed everybody. No, there you go. Ugh. Nobody has to move. There you go. You'll go to her. Talk. Yes, please. You're a Canadian soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm with a mercenary company, hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you just have to trust me. Very well. There you go. That's that. Sadly, I cannot open these up because I do not have the keys. Only my boy has the keys. Of course, I can ask him, but well, Bjork only has one key. So, I will be leaving now. I will keep watch for enemies. There you go. Already got some. Don't think you can do that, right? No. Alright. So you're gonna go over there too. I'm going to ride ahead. Ike, I want to see if there are more enemies on units ahead. I want to keep her around. You never know. There you go. Move you forward as well. We don't have anybody behind us, right? Or at least anybody that is slacking, or I literally did not order to do anything. Alright, only these guys. Of course, if Ike escapes, then that's done. Alright, so she will join us right away, and she will join us. He will not join us yet. Maybe in the future. And maybe him as well. Because it could also mean I just had to talk to one. And he was just the guy that will join us. But it basically counted as both. Because these two will probably join us right away. Because that's the same thing that happened in with the Lagoose. They were yellow as well. And now they joined us. And with the Pegasus Knight, she was green. And after a couple fights, she joined us. So, there you go. Just let everybody leave. Only Ike, Titania, and Bjork will be here. You never know, just in case. Of course, again, then probably Titania has to have to do the most. But still, jeez, where would Burby also? God damn it, man. At least the title is valid now. With expand, at least that's what the title is, right? Time to get, yeah, time to get more people in the group. There you go. What up? Haha! It actually worked. There you go. I'm moving out. Don't lag behind, Ike. Alright. You are safe as well. I wonder if I should really go ahead. But you better hurry, Ike. You know, sneaking around like this just isn't my way. Well, same here. That's probably why I just fought everybody. Because it's not mine either. There you go. We'll keep him in front over there. Whoop. Don't know if it's anything useful. I have literally no clue if it will ever be anything useful. Chest. Steal lands. Alright. Then what I'm going to do is... You will stay there so people can give stuff to you. Because at least... oh, yes! An ability! Hell yeah! I'm gonna give... Or trade everything that he has. Oh, really? Oh, oh yeah. There you go. God. There you go. Actually, free 3 potions. There you go. Because you cannot open up anything anymore, so you go out here, or get out of here. You have a new ability though, and I'm quite happy about that. Are you sure you don't need me to stay behind and watch your back? No, don't worry. I'm just here to open the chest, and then let's go. Kevlin? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Don't care how much it will pay in the end, because we have the money anyway, and these things are not the cheapest as well. Short axe. Alright. Will maybe come in handy. Kinda useless, Neo. You don't have to do that. Trade. Ooh. Well, yeah, you can keep the short axe. I don't care about that. Order. No. Direct. Avoid hull target roam. You're on your own. Move as you see fit. Alright, I think? I don't know. There you go. Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll keep the road secure. Because I do not know if there's literally another level. It looks like there is, so maybe we have to continue fighting. The upper level. Why didn't you say anything? Time to get out of here. Are these guys safe though? Because they haven't moved out of their cells. So, huh? I brought one of the Korean soldiers who was being held prisoner. I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am... There you go! Princess Alencia! Oh, yes, quite right. I'm Kiran. I serve under General Geoffrey as a leader of Korean's 5th Battalion. My platoon has the honor of escorting you from a place during Diane's attack. Really? We're there then. I was... Lord Renning ordered my battalion to accompany General Geoffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see your safety out of Korea to Gallia's king. We failed you. And when you were lost to us, I believe my worthless life was at its end. Yet, here you are. To think that I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion. Tears. Kiran, are there any others? Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon. Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Geoffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Diane attack. They were able to slip away. Even now they wait in Korea, hoping for one last chance to strike and blow against Diane. Geoffrey, he's alive? How his words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Krian. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw a breath, I will stand ready at your side. This, I swear. Oh, so we do get him in our team. Look at that guy. Alright, we all know where Kiran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brom, and this lass is Nepaheen. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the field. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. The King of Giant is no friend of ours, and I heard he's doing terrible things too. Foul tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the King of Giant, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Giants milksops packing. Thank you. Noise expanded with maybe 3 people. 3. I think 2, because of course I know for sure the healer or the monk is not going to join us yet, because we were not even talking to him about joining us. But still, actually, hold on for a moment. I beg your pardon. Speaking of the devil, you're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Varian, you alive? From Naveen. Are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You are jailed for helping us. So sorry. I hope they didn't hurt you. It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that's what matters. Oh, bless you, our blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes. Oh, you're the name I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I'm curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimea resistance fighters. Under the circumstance, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? I couldn't. I literally couldn't. I would... Doesn't matter if it is a kid, an old man, an old woman, a girl, or somebody that's not totally to be trusted. You never know, mate. You never know. I will just go. So... Normally... No, I could not. What's with these flies all of a sudden? Get out of here! Well, little moths more like it, but... But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. I can also understand that. Haha, you're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for a command. Who are you? Really, you're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee, well, young warrior. I'm certain that we'll meet again. Alright, so he will not join us, but at least we got some talk. Ah, there we have him. Ike. Oh, hello, folk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I've been in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you've sparked my curiosity, and besides... No, we just have to leave it at that. Oh. He was actually talking. I thought Ike was talking. Sorry. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if you will be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. Also, he will not join us in a fight. I'm actually fine with that, because he was not really good as a fighter anyway. And yet you... Tanya. I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He's a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. he said it himself, basically. So, alright, it is understandable that he doesn't mind. Because, again, he said it himself. What will it be, Ike? This decision is yours. Well, we could use information. And you never know. We could actually open up every single chest. But I do not know for how much it is. Because of course we have a lot of gold. But if it is 1,000 every single, at least every single chapter, then that's gonna be a tough one. You know what, I got 3 save files anyway. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent, call me if you need anything. First then the thief and then the monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Arnulf, have you finished your errand? All done, but about those two. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do, but it's just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. Exactly. That's why I couldn't really determine if we would hire the thief or not. All we can do now is press on. You're right. And I can always, if something bad happens, if the guy decides to murder anyone, then I can always go back. Because we'll win this fight anyway, without anybody dying, because as you can see, I've done it once. So, Blood Runes Red. Uh-oh, chapter 11 already, jeez. Now we're back here. It's a little bigger now, I think. Or is this a different place? Ah, there you go. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toa, Crimea's westmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going out about their business. Why aren't they worried about Diane? About the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Diane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Wait, what? But Diane got the... Or does Diane only have the capital? And basically their entire army is not through the entire land. They only have scout parties. Is that it? Diane's plans is to seize the capital. Then slowly and steadily expand its sphere, there you go, of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? Those people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. That's probably also why we lost quite fast, because we haven't seen wars for centuries. So basically the strategizers, or at least the war advisors of this era, have to read on books from way past to basically at least get some information on what it was like. But of course that is way past, so with way older technology as well. So that is not even relevant anymore. While the giant soldiers have been training. Basically have the best equipment. They have dragons, and the leader is basically, he knows what warfare is. So of course, in the end, they're outclassed by far. Basically same as World War I. In that time people didn't really know what a war was, because they haven't seen anything in so long. In such a huge long time. I think actually the Napoleon War was the last one. Yeah, the Napoleon War was the very last war they've ever seen, and that was already 100 years ago. 100 years. And then first World War I came, and of course they didn't know what it was. a lot of people, or at least that's what I thought. I read up or saw about it. Some people even thought, all right, we're going to war. We're just gonna wreck them and we're going home, right? That's how it is. We just do it and we'll go home. Some even thought it was just like a soccer match. Just, well, you go fight against the enemy. You win and you go back home, right? That's how it is. But it turned into a couple years of war. With a lot of murder, a lot of casualties, and a lot of depressed people. So there you go. That's basically why, of course, for some people in school, it is really boring to hear the stuff about World War II and World War I over and over again. But that's basically the case with this. You have to be reminded on how it is like, that it is cruel, that it is hell on earth. Because of course the shooters, they make it pretty. Shooters make it fun to be in a war. Because come on, you can kill enemies, and if you die, you just respawn. But that's not in real life. If you're dead, you're dead. So there you go. We have to be reminded of what war is, or else we will forget and we'll repeat. So there you go. That's just how humanity works. We will repeat. It doesn't matter, because basically in every century we had a war, a big world war. We had World War II, World War I, the Napoleon War, American Revolution, and even before that, all kinds of stuff. People like to wage war. And I know for sure, I do not know when, but I will have a feeling we're not gonna be a generation left without war. Of course, it's a lot different. Way different than back then. Because of course, we're not literally pushing military against military and push them back, occupy. That's not how it works anymore. It's way different. It's way more undercover. Because if you have been following the news, North Korea is pushing America really hard right now. Because the missiles North Korea is firing get closer and closer to the shores of America every single time. And they're basically, North Korea is pushing their citizens to tell that America is the devil on earth. America, they will slaughter all of you if we just let them do what they pleases. They will murder every one of us. They are devils. That's not how it works. That's not how it is. But of course, it was the same as in World War II. So there you go. Of course, I do not know when it will happen. I do not even know if most of the world will even get involved with it. But the sparks are gliding. The sparks are set. A World War III could happen. The sparks are still lying on the ground, and they're maybe months, maybe year by year, the sparks will maybe go and turn into a fire, but I do not know when. Because of course I'm not following everything, and of course the governments are not telling us everything, so we don't know everything. But following by how everything is going a little bit, I have a feeling we're not going to be a generation without war. So, don't know. But back into the game. Because I'm just making it depressed. But that's just my thought on that a little bit. And that's basically it. Just came from there. Because that's the same situation. They forgot what war is. And now they fell into a war, but they don't know. They don't know how it has to be fought. And there you go. That's your result. And not even now I know this peace will not last. There you go. When we met the Allied forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Korean border. Humans are shameless creatures. They carelessly ignore and misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manners of weaknesses, so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for being calamity upon themselves, and they will cast their eyes towards heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else. When the giant army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then will they comprehend the misfortune they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. Welp! My goodness. The nastiest the truth, the blunder he gets. Alright, it's a he. Now I only thing I have to remember, it's a he. Alright. It's a male. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but this, something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can it truly be as pleasant as they appear? So one of those insects appear again. As long as you don't go just annoy me. If it just, you know, go, you know, fly somewhere else. I'm fine if you fly in my room, but as long as you don't go here, or here, or here, then I'm fine. Alright? Alright? Because I have a rule for insects. If they're in my home, with some I'm fine. If they're with some small little moths or some small little flies, I'm fine if they do not bug me, because then they're dead. Outside, if they bug me, too bad, that's their territory, that's outside, that's the world, that's nature. Then it's fine. If they're inside, and they're really big, and generally annoying, and I know there will be more if I would let it live, it's dead. So, this is my turf. That's their turf, this is my turf. But if they're really small, those tiny little fruit flies, the really tiny little fruit fly you literally can kill with one finger basically, and those little tiny moths, that one of them is now flying around, I'm fine. Those most of the time they don't really grow bigger, or they will just die, or they actually fly away. So, I'm fine with them. Let's continue. Soren is a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it? Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones who should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. No, I've got to see a man about ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Rolf, I go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Lagoose wandering around a Bjork city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. May... doesn't matter. Racism is everywhere. Even if you're friends. Racism is everywhere. If you're allied with a nation, it does not mean its people will also respect the other people. That has never been the case. Never. There's always one person in the other nation that will hate the other person. That will always be the case. That's just how it is, Ike. Come on. Doesn't matter if they're allied. They don't care. Why would a wandering Laguz be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Xangigis told you? The friendship between Kamea and Galea exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The report of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections. See? It's not like I've been roaming around the docks begging for passage. Fair enough. Alright then, the job's yours. Please be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up. Alright, alright. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. MVP, of course, again, Titania. It's to be expected. We didn't get anything. We lost more than 5,000. It's to be expected, of course, because we got a thief. So, we still have quite a lot of currency. Common experience is good. Bonus experience is wanted a little more, but alright. MVP Titania, obvious. New ally, Brom, Kiran, Nevanine, and Volk. And nobody died. Victory. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you excuse me. There you go. And with that, boom, Oscar. How's it going, Ike? Oh, hey, Oscar. I'm fine. Actually, I'm kind of worried about something. Can I help? Well, I was trying to figure out how we should fight the Laguz bird tribes. Wait, what? We should fight the Laguz bird tribes? Why fight? That's odd. I was just thinking about the same thing. When they turn into their true selves, we are forced into a kind of battle that is difficult for us. We got a Pegasus Knight. She can fly. You're right about that. The Laguz are so strong. Yes, they are. I've never seen them shatter boulders with a single blow. Even seen them. I feel like our weak points are as visible as a lit torch for the bird tribes. What's more, my sword is useless if they take to the sky. My advice is to keep engaging them. The more we fight, the more we learn, of course. It won't be easy. But again, who said we had to fight them? This is the first time they actually come up with the bird tribe of the Laguz. And they're already starting with, well, how are we gonna murder them? Huh? I knew they existed, but nobody said that they were hostile. So what? Because I can use some bird Laguz in my army. Because the lions are already overpowered. No, but I'm sure we can do it. That's a good idea. Thanks. Ah, well, sure. You're pretty amazing, Ike. You know that? Oh. Hey, come on now. You're the guy with all the experience and talent that has been murdered twice. What? Everything I've accomplished comes from hard work and practice. You're a son of Commander Greel. You have natural talent. I'd follow you anywhere. Whoa. Thanks, Oscar. Whoa. Getting hot in here or what? Woo! Dream Daddy up in here. 98, 99, 100. Done. Ah, what a point. I'm sweating as an axe by myself. Point of swinging an axe by myself. I should probably try to find Ike, but maybe a quick nap first. Boyd. Ah! Titania. Where do you think you're going? Are you blooming off your training again? No, I'm not slacking, I swear. I was just, going to work out with Ike. You know me, I'm all about fighting. Boyd, I know training is tough, but if you make light of it, you're closer to death than you ever want to be. Yeah, mate, because you've been slacking in the battlefield. You were my walking tank. But you have been missing a lot of hits lately. And it's not what I want, boy. You're called boy for nothing, mate. So, whoop. Get to work. You're a mercenary. When you're confused or exhausted during a long battle, instincts makes all the difference. But Titania, I just can't get into training when I don't have a partner. Can't get into it? Boyd? Don't make me chew you out again. Joking, I'm just joking. What I just said, all a joke. I'm just dying to do some practice swings. Haha! Boy, training is so much fun. Isn't that right, Titania? Woo, I love training. Darn it, Boyd. Why are you so lazy? You're a natural fighter, you know that? You could even be better fighter than me if you just put your mind to it. Anyway, keep practicing. Ho-ho! Damn, we have a lot of people. What does she do? I know he's a Lancer, obviously. He's probably a Lancer too, but of course cavalry version. What is she? Is she a Lancer or a swordsman? Because she has a shield, but of course she also has swordsmen with shields. And of course the Volk, the thief, the scrub that wants money and nothing else. Hey there, traveler. You have anything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices. What do the townspeople think of Jain? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think of the Flea Crimea? Flea? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know. And honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? Truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, we're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they try to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'll protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Dine. He's just another man, right? We keep working and he can't keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. Oh really? He can keep living the high life anyway, May, even if you don't, if you're dead. It's a king. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. Because fuck the subhumans, because we're racist bastards. Mate, I want to be those subhumans. You say savage beasts, but that's way easier, and they're overpowered, and they're awesome, and you don't have to carry any equipment, because you're already overpowered to begin with. And you're twice as fast. What? Why would you even want to be a normal human if you got that choice? Just what? If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come on back. What about my low prices? Now what was that all about? What do you expect? You're racist. Oh, look at that guy. Pardon me, buddy. Haven't seen you around town before. Traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a villager group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Aha. Cautious to the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. Huh? What's this? It's a special sword. Come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. I thought you would. Hehe. Really? You're giving me a sword. Are you sure? Well, there's one condition. Once you've finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider the Figland position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. A Lagoosh Slayer. Ah, come on. That's disgusting. A Lagoosh Slayer, huh? Come on, mate. Really? Well, I suppose. Yes, send to convoy, please. Because I do not want to carry it. Princess? My Lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how the other people live. Everything's so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, is it? There's so much energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town is livelier than most, that's for sure. I would probably also, if I would live in a time that I still had those kind of ships, then I would probably also live close to harbors. Just because that's a booming business, it's more livelier, and come on, huge as ships, so what? That's awesome. It's like nothing has happened. All the deaths and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. There we have him. Ha, yeah! Hiya! Do we have Link over here? What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the super physique I lost when I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Yoo-hoo! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Diane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My Lord Ike. What is it? You were rescued and cared for Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. See, for us, she's our one solitary hope. Yeah? Right, enough talking. Until we make it our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. And go Link mode. Careful, don't pull anything. Oh, there we have him. What are you looking at? Oh! Hey, Relative Miner! Sup? Welcome to the stream, man. It's been a little while. Oh, just this. Sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. There's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. Maybe I shouldn't have hired him. He's talking to stones. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. The same reaction I had, Ike. Just stay quiet. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am. It's not silly, Braum. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. Oh god. Don't spoil him. He's talking to stones, man. Come on. Just give him a lance. Just throw him in the fray, you know. If he kills, he kills. If he got killed, well, too bad. I'm an ass. I'm sorry. I know that your family is very proud of you. They're still alive. And you made him cry. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Well. No, I legit want to know more about her. Because I don't know what she uses. And now I have 2 flies in my room. Stupid scallywags. What did I just say? You're fine if you fly around my room. If you're gonna go get on my screens, and then you're dead. So there you go. They're both dead now. Haha, murder. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nafine? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Nice. Are you sure? Does the link not work? because I suppose I've never really changed it. Because maybe because of a lot of updates, the link doesn't really work anymore. Should be a never-ending invite, but I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. Oh no, that's a habit. I'm just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're... Ah, I see. Alright. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, see you later. Right then. Well... maybe that will work. Well, I think you can always just go in those voice chats. At least, hold on. I think you're gonna go in those voice chats, right? I didn't, only one I locked. It's because if it's ever needed to speak to somebody private, I think. Maybe that's because you don't have a role. Hold on. Alright, oh yeah, that's probably just because you don't have a role then. Alright. There you go. Because you stream often as well, so I also give you the title streamer. Well, you haven't streamed in quite a while, I think. Or maybe that's just because I'm not on, or at least not online when you are streaming lately. There you go. Suppose just leave Discord open. Let's see. Wait, you don't have it. Oh, there you go. You have 2 accounts. Alright, then I'll just give both of them the same thing. I was already thinking, huh? The roles didn't come true. Well, that's weird. But now they did. There you go. It's not really anything specific. It's just a chat is a chat. You can just, I think you can join everything. Maybe not the spicy meme one, but because there are only 2 there, so I think that is one that is locked. But I think the rest you can join. Same as all the stuff. With Animal Pictures, games, music, art, backstage. I know backstage you cannot join. That's only for the moderators and I. Anime, memes, info. I don't think you can type in info. In announcements. So. There you go. You can just join whatever you want. I don't have a lot of online games though. So I will probably not really be in the talk. But still, you never know. Pop in whenever you like, when I'm also there. When I'm bored or something. That's why I made that server. Support. I already did that. Oh yeah, skills. Now we have skills as well. If it is at least not stuck to the person. Let's see, where is boy? Alright, he's still Stemper. Because then I'm gonna give him one, and that's counter. A certain instant causes enemy to receive half of the damage it deals to this unit. There you go. Because you can use that. Because you get murdered quite often. Wrath. Nice. Gamble. What does that do? Halves this unit's chance to hit, but doubles its chance to land a critical hit. But I don't care if it is a critical, mate. I would be more fine if you actually would hit. But alright. Don't even know how much I'm going to use you. X Knight. Alright, so he uses an X. Oh, wait a minute. So you are a weaker version of our unstoppable warrior, Titania. Nice. What does Wrath do? Increase critical hit percentage. Whatever it is, units HP are at half or less. Nice, nice. Shade, that's probably just you sometimes cannot be seen. Vantage, Tempest, Smite. What does Smite do? Double the effect of Shove. I never used that. But alright. Because that guy is a freaking wall. He's a walking wall. It's crazy. But sick. Adapt, she can, or he, I already forgot. He can attack three times sometimes, and that's really good. She can also disappear if it needs. Miracle, probably heal more than other healers. And then we have this kid. Moving on. Let's go. Let's see what everybody has. First off, put these in there. Well, I think Soren is actually a boy. At least they were saying he. But I think it's a boy actually. Because they were saying he, so there you go. Trap! It's a trap! But now you're doing Bored Beyond Comprehension. Welcome to stream. Nice name. Praises on that. She's nothing. Uh-oh. Well, all three of them have nothing, I think. Where's the other guy? There he is. Nope, they don't have anything. Well then. Huh. Yeah, we gotta get them first. Alright, alright. Nice. There you go. I'm not really gonna equip him with much. Because I pay him to be here. And I have a feeling, literally looking at him, he's probably not really going to be here forever. And I don't even know if he's to be trusted. Because Titania didn't trust him, so... you use an axe, right? Yeah. See, take... short axe, so you can also throw axes. Alright. You only use axes, right? Nothing else? No, only axes. Alright. Fair enough. Armory. Well, we got slim weapons. There you go. 2. And then lance. At least I expect that he uses a lance, right? There's so many people all of a sudden. Jeez. Yep, he uses a lance. Alright. Nice. Don't know what she uses, so I have to see on that first. I suspect a lance or a sword. Lance. Alright. I will give her 1 Yavalier, not a slim lance, because those are not really that strong. But apparently she cannot carry a steel lance. Alright. So she's a light lancer then. Uh-oh. And that's gonna be something else. Because I cannot really use light units. They have to pack a punch, or else they're not really necessary. That's why I don't really have. That's why I don't have Royd in my team and the mages for the most part, because they don't really pack a punch, and they actually, if they get hit, they get hurt a lot. So There you go, carry 2 at least for everyone. So once again, we're going through everybody to see if they have. He has 3, so we can give one of them away to somebody else. Somebody that's short. He uses 2. You have a lot of stuff, so I should get rid of Dorky. True, true. He also has the door key, but he has 1 potion. Because I actually see quite a lot of potential in her. Knowing that she's an entirely different class. Totally. She is the only one that can actually fly. Maybe. Because I think Braum, he can handle himself. Same as Kiran. They can handle themselves. Because Kiran is one we already have. Braum I already had experience with. Because of course we had the other guy that kicked ass. But I do not know about her. So I suppose I have to try her out. But let's give everybody their stuff. There you go. So it's well to see. Because I have a feeling Mist would also be a good healer. Because she has the miracle thing. But she literally, the first time she got attacked, she was already killed in 1 shot. And I do not want anybody to die in my playthrough. So I'm not taking any risks there. Alright, with that we're good. Yes, 2 weapons, 2 potions. 2 weapons and 3 potions, so you're gonna give 1 in storage. There you go. 2 weapons, 2 potions. 2 weapons, 2 potions. Perfect. 2 weapons, 2 potions. Nice. There you go. 1 knife, but then again, I'm not gonna equip him heavily. Titania, don't have to worry about her. I'm actually gonna give the arm scroll and master seal. Because she, most of the time she actually gets quite a lot of stuff. Oops. There you go. Oh, she can also use a steel lance. I suppose I'll just give her. There you go. The other one's almost broken anyway. You have 3, but of course you're a healer and you're almost out the first staff. Sadly, she still doesn't really pack a punch. I'm a little bit sad about that. Because I expected her to be kind of the same as Ike. Knowing that she uses the same weapons, has the same kind of fighting style. But no, she doesn't really pack a punch. He is good, but lately he has been missing a lot of attacks. For some reason. There you go. He is a beast, literally. Well, Platene is also. Alright. Well, she's just a little light. And against heavy lancers she does nothing. And when she most of the time gets attacked by most of the enemies I've encountered, she gets injured a lot. So, don't have to worry about them. Legoose, they're overpowered. I haven't really saw her in battle that much. Same as her. And of course these two, but to be expected, they're still kids. So, yep, there are a lot. Let's save it up. And just in case, I'm gonna save it on all 3 of them. So if anything happens to any character, we can literally go back and suspend the other save file. Or if anything happens to one save, there you go. And let us continue. At least I'm packed with lancers for now. Damn. We should leave, but looks like everyone's going to be a while yet. My Lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me? As long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. There you go. Sword, that is? If I've got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. Fair enough. And as for food, well, something always turns up. That's delightful. It is? Yeah, very much so. Princess, I don't think I'll ever understand them. Princesses. What's going on? Where all the excitement? For Lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance. That's... Let's go murder some guys again. Attention citizens, received report of Cremain army stragglers hitting in this town. From this point forth, the Dine army will blockade all the points of entry. No one can come or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed, no ships will be allowed to sail. Time to whoop some ass. Ike, Dynethorpe's have... I know, I'm literally looking at it. Don't worry. All we can do is move towards the docks and try not to be discovered. Oh no. Have you seen Ranulf? Not yet. I'm not good at sneaking missions. Please, don't do this to me. Come on. Wait, here it comes. Ranulf, over here. Oh, things sure are heating up, aren't they? Everything, things are on your end. Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor. His name is Nasir. Nasir's a man you can trust. Even explain your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can reach his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Bagnion. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Giant's movement have me concerned. I'll stay behind and say what's going on. Well, hello there. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Uh-oh. And I have a feeling the sneaking mission has been turned into a defense mission. Well... Hey, now, that's not nice. Blast! Uh-oh. It's true. Subhuman, how dare you come prowling around here? Jesus! Ike, can you shank him for me? He was an asshole to begin with, so, you know, just, you know the old business. We've talked about this for quite a while. Just slip the sword, you know, just... Ho! Yeah, my hand just had a cramp. Gotta stretch, you know, gotta stretch. Ooh. Gotta stretch, you know. Sometimes just cramps up. You gotta get a good stretch, you know. You know how that business works? Maybe we should do it with him. I would be fine with that. Beast! You think subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are not good for you. So Harry, go on, scat. It's not even Harry. What? Huh? Dang! Where do they fly? Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulf. All this noise will attach the attention of the giant forces, and nobody cares, we just kill them. That's why we have to hurry up and help. We'll be fine, leave him. Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. How can a lagoon be stronger than you? You're a walking wall. Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait. Idiot human. Stop! Get out of my way! Keep your hands off him! Who do you think you anymore. Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend of to this monster. I saw them talking earlier. Was that to you? Hey, the Queen Royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the dying troops are searching for.
You there, dying for soldiers. There's some suspicious folk over here.
Huh? That way, hurry!
That it?
Hey, mad. Your king was murdered by Jain. And now you're going to cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed.
Yeah, that's right. We need allies. I'll take flesh and blood dying humans over some fanged subhuman freak.
Yeah. At least we'll know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. People are insane. Where's subhuman? Everyone's screaming about. Huzzah! It's our vigilanteers are here. Alright.
Grab those guys and turn them over to the dying army. That will prove our alliance and gain our village favor.
If you want subhumans hunted down, I'm your man. Ike. Renulf, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was going to lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ike, what will you have me do? Gallia and Correa have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize it by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care to fix their own country? Even if they're citizens of Correa after all? Well, I'm not Gallian, so there is no reason for me to help anything back. Or to hold anything back. My reading may. It's all over the place. I'm sorry about that. Ike, listen to me. I think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself. Let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the dying pursuit, leave the town of Vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Nazir and everyone on his boat. Is that it? Exactly. Don't care what anyone always says. I think you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along. But mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll. There you go. Fair enough. What? Hey! That's not going to do us any good. What? They're racists. So? Nobody needs racists in the world. So it's cleaner if they're gone anyway, right? Right? We have to fight our way through, though. Just saying. Look at this place. We have to fight our way through. So, what? Alright, who do we have in our team? Alright, from every one of them that's alive at the end of the chapter. It's pretty hard to do and hardly worth it. Alright. So in the end, just murder them. Is that it? Because I'm good at that. Soldier. Could you actually see the difference? Oh shit. We got a dragon commander. Well, Viper. Vigilante. A guy. Alright. Well, if they get in my way, then too bad for them. But I want to know what this guy does, because he is a different guy. Alright then, let's see how many there even are. Because if they attack me first, then they're dead. This is how it is. I'll keep pushing forward, but... yeah. I'm just actually looking at what we have here. A random ass team, alright. Got a lot of cavalry, it seems. And that guy. Alright. Let's see, do we have... we have our heavy guy. We have all three cavalry. thief. I don't really need my thief, but alright. We have her. I actually want to keep her. I want to know what she does. What she's capable of. Well, I'm going to change you out. That's for sure. Because I do not need a thief in my team. What I want to look at... Especially, where are you? Review. Get you in there. Again, she's level 5. But I just want to see what she can do. Because in the last fight I didn't really get the good opportunity to. There you go, I'll only save it on 1. Because the other 2 are actually at her base, so maybe I can level up or change some stuff then. Let's go! My healer is behind there. Oh, that sucks a little bit. Listen to me, do not let a single Crimean soldier escape or grasp. Because look at him, he has that kind of voice. Weird, stinky noble voice or something. Strip the entire town and raise anyone suspicious. General Makoyoya. Sir, there's a group of Vilgarians who want to help us. What shall I tell them? Very well. Let them do as they please. Yes, sir. Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces? Hold on a minute. I am, and who are you? I'm captain of the boat, you see. More than here, my name is Nazir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but the soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience, however, we are trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need to cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel, sailing under a flag of the Bagnian Empire. If I present such documentations, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Dine rule, such as Bagnian papers are nothing more than fish prep. Yet. You call yourself Nazir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nazir, and we'll may think you're a Crimean sympathizer. If that's where to happen, who knows what? Unfortunately, fate might see you simply merchant ship. I see. So be it. You there, soldier. Sir? Strength to the watch on this ship. The man is up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first. Oh shit. Alright. Huh. Wait, where the heck are you going? Now then, where's our special guest? Shit. It's him. I'm right here, General Makoya. Oh, sir, Black Knight. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I will hear your report. There are no problems whatsoever. I've knocked your report. Saved the tenure of it all. The farther west who travels, the weaker the Crimea fighter spirit become. Each town displays less and less resistance. Yup. Now that they literally throw wide the gates at the first sight of our approach. The duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge. As a fellow warrior, I can sympathize with your plight. I thank you for your understanding. This town was not scheduled for a substitution until much later. Tell me, why are you here now? Yes, as to that, mere days ago a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked, and the captives fled. The preparators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence report, they are trail led here. I see. Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location. Oh well then. Do you require my assistance? I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would back your restraints so that they may be allowed some entertainment. As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose and may their blade run red with glory.
Your graciousness is greatly appreciated. He will probably, if we kill too many, they will probably turn, or at least he will turn up. I have a feeling. Ah! Good luck, Ike. Oh, you'll be fine. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these giant fools. Noise. Cannon subhuman. After him, don't let him get away. Only 3. Everyone, move out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local villain group if you can. Let's go. Well, I will only do that if they do not attack my people. Because if they do, they're dead. So there you go. Leave my cavalry behind? Or should they be the punching force? Because I know, again, Titania will be fine. No worries on her. But of course, we have these 3 back there. And sadly, I cannot do much with them. And I don't know if they will actually attack. Or if they're just there to just be there. So, hey, Super Wolf. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. So, the subhumans are good. So I don't have to worry about them at all. Because we only have to go over there, but I see another guy over here. And I maybe can confront him to basically not fight me, but I don't know. Because he's different than everybody else, again. And if she was the same, she also fought against us. Let's see what you do. Are you actually strong, or are you just clumsy? He packs a punch. Alright, alright. He has to be trained, but I think if he gets stronger, he will be of use. So there you go. I want to know what she does, but she's only level 7 though. Plus she carries lightweight gear. And that's something that concerns me a little bit. Don't have to worry about her. Because she will murder. There you go. Wrecked. That's awesome. I will probably have them in my team as long as I can. Because they are overpowered. And already at such a low level as well. That's just awesome. You only have a couple health left, so maybe you can do it. Don't know, because you're not that strong yourself. Ah, critical. Alright. Done. Noise. Fair enough. I'm fine with it. Let's continue. And she leveled up with it as well. The only thing that concerns me now is if those wyvern are actually going to move. I'll keep him close to her, just in case. That's just a random ass soldier. Alright. Because I'm slowly going to move. I'm literally not gonna put people way ahead and then they have to fend them for themselves. We'll move in an entire group. So only Titania will fight on her own, but because I know she can. So I don't have anything to worry about that. Because we got a heavy lancer over there. We just got swordsmen over here with one bowman on a horse. Well, that's a new unit. That's a normal soldier, I think. Yeah, there he goes, a normal soldier. But I want to know what... I want to try to actually get him. So I'm going to move Ike over there, just in case. You gotta go over here. For safety reasons. Titania will go ahead and basically blockade this place. And if the wyverns start to move, then basically Titania will go the other way around. But I have a feeling they will not actually do anything. But I don't know. And there you go. For now we'll actually leave it at that. I want to know how the units actually move. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it. And they are as soon kill you as look at you. Where are they? They're over there. Cunning beast. We're just about to start flustering them out of hiding. I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call. Hehe, I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. Or not, actually. He doesn't really look like a person that would be doing that. But there you go. She is learning. I'm still not going to push her against a heavy unit, but there you go. She got a kill without getting hit. Progress. Her magic goes up. Can you also use magic? Well, there goes one. That's what I mean. I'm not gonna really going to avoid them. Because if they do that, I'll just kill them. So... True. But he just doesn't really look like a guy that wants to murder them. Maybe if Ike just talks with him. You never know. Because he's different from everybody else. That's why I'm interested in him. And that's why I had her there. For the heavy stuff. Well, oh no. Because we have Bjorn. Is also a friendly guy. So. But of course, faces can be deceiving. So maybe I'm all wrong here, but... Because she joined us while she was an enemy. So... But at least these guys are not moving yet. So they're probably just to be... Look! We got these units! You cannot do anything with them because you cannot even get near them. But, you know, we got them. Cool, right? You're gonna throw that far? Alright. There you go. Don't miss. Because you have not really landed a hit. There you go. Because you need to gain levels. And move back. Actually, no. Hold on. Can you get there? Yes, you can. Are you strong or weak? You're strong. Alright, I want to see what she does. Oh, she doesn't carry the shield now. Alright. She missed. Marvelous. God damn it. Don't miss. Now I cannot really see on how you fight. You do not really get hurt. Because you only lost 1 health. But still, come on. Noise. Don't miss. Jeez. You cannot do anything yet. Because they're almost all dead anyway. Because these are the only 2 left, basically. Yeah, we have a guy here. That guy, but... So, there you go. They're all almost dead anyway. Well, then I got his sword for free. I suppose. Because I don't have to come back to him, because he's dead. Soon. Move you guys forward. I'm actually going to split you guys in 2 groups soon. Once we're done with the guys in back, like these over there. Some of them are going here, some of them are going here, and then we'll meet up over here again. Then one force will just push forward. And murder all these guys, and get on the ship, and there you go. Let's see who we're gonna kill. You cannot walk very far, so it's you. Because you can. Murder! Because Titania doesn't give a crap. She's my unkillable tank after all. There you go, standing in the way of the Lancer. Just because. Let's see, where are the enemies? You cannot walk that far. Let's see where you... Alright. So my healer can move forward. Without being in danger. Cavalry is going up. Because they are basically the stun units. Because they can go way further and pack a lot more punch than these guys. The walkers. Just the normal on 2 foot people. Well, of course, Lagoon don't really count. Because they are tanks, alright. You 3 will wait here. Even if it's needed, you guys will go separately and take this route. And then meet up over there. If it's needed. Do have to look out with my mage, though. You took the wrong choice. Because I know he can take it. There you go. He doesn't care. No critical. Damn it. Would have been nice if it would be critical. There you go. Lancer against Lancer. Well, you have Lyn. Alright, alright. She does actually, she does do some damage. Well, you made the wrong choice there. You're dead. Again, it's probably just because she has plot armor. Because come on. Having such an overpowered unit already, come on. That has to be something else than plot armor. Or at least it has to be nothing else than plot armor. Come on now. Well, this Lancer is dead. Haha, erect. Cannot visit, right? Oh, yes, you can. Alright. Say, aren't you? You're one of those Korean that science soldiers are after, aren't you? Go on, get moving. I pretend I didn't see anything. Don't worry, I just go. Wait a second. Here, take this with you. Oh, shield. Probably for her, actually. Because she has equipped her shield now, but she doesn't use one. So that's probably for her. Hold on. Trade! I think at least. There you go. Just in case. You never know. There you go. And March. He's a tank anyway. Even if he cannot fight back. He will make it. She's basically a horse. So I'll count her in as cavalry. As long as she gets experience, I'm fine with it. As long as you get experience. God damn it. You keep on missing. Why? Yup. Exactly. Ugh. There we go. See? That's how you're supposed to do it. There's also probably just the weapon. I have a feeling the Javelin has quite a high chance of missing, actually. And march forward. See what you can. This is an easy unit. It's just a thief. So there you go. Easy unit. And your tiny version of oh, there you go. Just saying, he's a tiny version of Titania, basically. Huh. I'm fine with that. What up? Oh my gosh! Are you really fighting the Iron? They're so brave. I've heard so many rumors about Korea's defeat. That's why everyone in towns act like they do. No one has the courage to stand up to these fierce giant forces. Everyone believes that if they just cooperate, life here will go on, as if it always has. Please take his magic scroll. It was my brother's. He was murdered by a giant army. Fight for him. Too. Well, Titania didn't say anything, but I don't care. We got a strong magic there. Got a healer over there. There you go. Apparently you have an enemy that just doesn't move. He doesn't really care, I suppose. March! You want to kill our friends? So they should be ready for the consequences. Assholes. I don't care if we get extra experience or not. If they fight us, they will get killed and we'll get experience from them. So there you go. Win-win. No damage. Because Titania is a god. She cannot be killed. I don't want to know. How strong is that? A sword, or at least, is that it? On the ground, you guys are way better. Just saying. Well, that's a wrong choice you made there. They won't do anything. That's why I will not set Mia up against the heavy lancers. Because Mia doesn't do any damage. Yeah, 2, maybe. That's it. Well, I suppose we won't be talking to him. I bear you no ill will, but I must. There are reasons I must fight. Okay, oh, come on! Now I have to start over. That's what I said. Whaley. Well, it's time anyway, but still, I'm not. Well. Yep, he got murdered. My walking tank. Well, now we have a replacement, but still. While I'm at it. All right, so I have to fight him. Yeah, I wanted to know if I could actually talk to him, but apparently not. So I want to know what happens if I'm murdered. Because I'm gonna start over anyway, so I don't know what happens if I'm murdered. Shit. Well, nice. He's overpowered, huh? Well, Ike, let's give it a try, won't you? Ike, you're dead. Oh, no. Ike is not dead. The guy that dies the most when he finds a strong enemy is not dead. Well then, that's something new. Oh, alright. Then, that's really good to know, because I want to try to recruit every character that you can recruit. And with that, I don't want anybody to die in the entire playthrough. So there you go. But I think I'm actually, I have 3 save files anyway, so of course tomorrow we're gonna continue with this one. But I think I'm actually gonna play this battlefield myself, just to get all the tactics down, so we can just fly through it for tomorrow. Because for some reason, that guy just doesn't care. He's fine just there, on his little yard. But thanks for the advice. Really appreciate it, because he seemed different. Too bad my boy is dead, but you know. Wilp. At least Ike did some damage. I know she can also do something. I know she can now. So I think I'm happy that I actually did save them, so. But yeah. Then, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we're gonna do this battle. Probably I will already have won this battle by then. But of course, again, 3 save files. So I'll just come back to it again, and I'll use the same exact tactic as I did when I won, without anybody dying. Because I already can see that I should not put a Laguz against him, because he has a Laguz Slayer. So there you go. But ladies and gentlemen, while we go to the end screen, I do hope you all have a beautiful day, evening, or night, depending where you are. Do hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Tomorrow, same time, of course, same game. We're not going to let anybody die, and we're going to try to recruit everybody that we can. So yeah. End screen time. Don't even have anything else to say, so the end screen time is a little pointless now. But still, let's go. Yeah, that's right. See the end screen. Feel the end screen. That's right. Yeah, what up? See you tomorrow, guys. Jeez, I got wrecked. Damn. Well done. Huh.